Let's go. We shall continue. Continue. Hey, good deal. Yeah, it never hurts to do a little cleaning. A little disk cleaning, a little computer cleaning helps out sometimes. Makes things run a little bit better. Let's see. Right? Okay. So, oh, the flower thing. Golly. Okay. Dude, you're not very happy.
Salve.
What's up, man? Right on, right on. It's good to clear it out. I can't remember how to get back here. I'm gonna try to get this dang flower. Oh boy. Around here. Yes, let's get back up here. And we can... No! Why? What did you do? You were there. I was all happy. I landed on it. I landed on it and then I fell. I was like, holy cow. There's something over here. I don't know what. Okay. Try to get this. Give this flower a couple more goes. See if we can get it. No.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
Oh, thank you. So I run back by him soaking wet. That's way too far. Ow! That must have hurt. Out the way. Don't look at me. Weirdo. That was way too soon. I think we all know that. Let's not point any fingers. I hit the space bar way too soon. Run up around. Okay. Right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's all up to me. I'm trying to get flour. My goodness. One more time. One more time. One more time, then we're working on to our next lead. Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright, heck with that one. What's this one? Perhaps, okay. I'll try. Let's go talk to the priestess and see if we can help Lady Livia. Ugh. Julia? Lucretia. Oh wait, you're not the only.
Right?
Yes.
That's a
Sorry.
shame. Thanks again for saving Julia's life.
Sorry, that
Apollo smiles upon
that's the
you.
person I was looking for. Locked. All right.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think, whatever is in there, it has to be important.
Has to be. Has to be. Kill the assassin. Ugh. Ask Ulpius. So where is Ulpius?
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. Now,
Yeah.
dear how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And
Alright.
before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself.
Good.
But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Maybe. Go on.
Do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Not really. The statues come to life and fire gold. I'm not gonna lie. Statues come to life and fire gold bows at arrows at
I
them.
was thinking I was the only one to figure it out.
No,
Anyway,
please.
Supposedly, 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold.
Right?
Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped.
Okay.
And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg.
Yeah.
The ability to transmute organic matter into gold. One could create infinite wealth.
Yeah,
Use
you.
your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees, and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite.
What crap is this guy talking about? I think that's what I was thinking. I think the golden goose is meant to be a cautionary tale.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
What do you got?
So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really. Go ahead.
No problem. Allow me to explain.
Good.
Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
Bow? Golden bow.
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you
Fortune
know what.
smile on you, brother.
But you want me to steal it?
Oh, gods no. If you tried that, we'll be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead.
I think I gotta do this.
Best adventures begin with a risky
Because those things wouldn't let me climb up of them.
questions. Ask away.
Why can't...
Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal.
Okay. Why can't you do it yourself?
I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Isn't it extremely dangerous to have complete confidence in me?
Became a hero to all mankind. Do you think he was worried about the danger?
Once again, do you know what... Never mind. That's all the questions I had.
So, are you in, partner?
Tip: if you don't like action or horror elements, feel free to decline. Okay. I'll do it. But don't ever call me partner.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
Okay.
And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Okay, so I got... Cool. I got a genuine fake golden bow. Like that.
I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Okay, so now I know. I guess I know how to get in there. I'm betting there was another way to get in there, but okay. Well, you keep saying that. Ooh. There's some bees. A large stone statue of Diana, the ancient Roman goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld. So... she's got the bow. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Extinguished the braziers. So how do I do that? How do I swap out the fake bow? Oh. Would I climb up here somehow? Don't know. Extinguish the braziers. Just says swap out the fake bow. Oh, there it is. Alright. No statues came to life to kill me. I got a bow. Door's locked, huh?
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yeah, I got it.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
No.
And yet you did. And now, here we are. With me out here and you in there. Until you give me my bow.
How is this not against the golden rule? You said you'd split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole.
I can't trust you.
You're just gonna have to take your chances.
I can't trust you. No.
Oh, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognise my own handiwork.
Even if I gave it to you, you'd probably just leave me here. Forget it.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders.
Yep.
You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
It's not. Ooh! Ooh! What the crap? What happened? Oh, okay. I can turn things to gold. I gotta be careful. I've only got... Oh, I got some more arrows. 48 arrows. I gotta get back to the city. That's kind of cool looking. I hurdled that all the way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll crouch down a little bit. The algae. Hey. And what is it gonna make a difference? So the butterflies, yeah, because they were on the vines, weren't they? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Don't stare at me, that's weird. Alright, we're sneaking through here. There's some more water up here, yeah. What is this? Navia's Journal, Volume 1. Let's read this.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me.
Me too.
There, as if
Me too.
vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two.
Yes.
I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul.
Yes.
That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
No. Okay. All right. Well. Yes, we figured that out already. Hold space and W to pull yourself up on ledges. It's got to be where the rope is, huh? Yeah, that's the little sign for it. You got these little rope dangly things there. Then you might be able to do it. Yes. Yeah, I know. Ain't nothing I can do about it, though. I gotta jump across there? I think I gotta jump across there. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a bridge up there I'm going to go over. Okay. So... Alright, did it. No problem. Let's go up through here. Up again. Over. Up again. Amphora of arrows. An amphora of arrows. What does this do? 7 arrows in the amphora of arrows. And I'm betting I need to... Yeah. Yes, yes. We shall do that. And do this well. Okay. Look, I realize you give me 57 arrows, but I don't get it back. It's not there. I can't pick it up, so hopefully there's not too many of those. Oh, look, more arrows. 67 arrows. I like it. I like arrows. I need arrows. You doing okay over there? Yep. I'll push you off. See, but that one doesn't turn his head. So not all of them are people. Or maybe some of them just don't care. The flashlight up, didn't we? Look at that. Can climb that now. Loading. Game is loading. All right. Oh, okay. You good? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Back out through here. Oh, so now we're in the palace. Okay. 2 birds, 1 stone. We got a bow. Lead resolved. Behind closed doors. Okay. Can't pick that up for that. We'll definitely take some. Okay. Screw you guys. What is that? What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, lady, I'm so sorry. Wow. What the crap? Did y'all see that? Did you see that? I bet you did. A peeled statue. That was awful. Rather disturbing. Ah. Do that crap to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Just relax. Have a seat. Isn't that cool? There's another. Yes, take those. Take that coin pouch right there. Then, like, y'all need it, so I'm gonna take it. Okay. All right. Now. Goodness. That chest over there. Heck yeah, 86 arrows. What if I just turn everyone to gold and just live here happily ever after by myself?
You're not supposed to be here.
Nope. Okay, I will. Come on. Four. Okay, I don't know if I want to go down there yet. I'm probably going to go down there. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. No, the goddess of the hunt, Diana. Stupid statues. Wow, Ivan. Exit stage left, Ivan. Alright, got a fletched arrow. I am not playing with you, dude. Back up there. There's some arrows. Nice. I'm gonna take those. Ooh, 95. Turbo tags. Heck yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Oh. Oh, you butt. Stand still. Okay. Okay. So, see this? Turn that gold. Get those. Of course you do. You need all kinds of ads for it. Sighs with relief. What are you looking at? Stop looking at me! Steal your coin pouch. Now what? Get some more arrows. Oh, get some more arrows. Small household shrine. Where's your... Okay. Shrine. Household shrine. Okay. Okay. I hear somebody. Okay, okay. Gladly, I'll give you a shot right here. There you go. Oh no. You're supposed to be over there. I know you just want to die, man. I did the best I could. But ooh, okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm underneath the city right now, and I just came up in the palace. It's been locked, and nobody's been here. But I got the key to the palace doors, so I'm definitely going to take that. And now I'm going to find the second part of her journal.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city.
I hope I can hear that.
In a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what few mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
Okay. That doesn't look like very... Reach the upper floor of the palace. What's up, man? Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, Turn on the light. No, dummy. God damn it. Get the bow out. The bow. We don't like this. Well, I would have, but kind of feel bad for him too, lady. That's kind of weird. I don't know how that happened. Glad it did. Oh. Okay. I'm down. But wasting arrows, dang it. Oh, stop. God.
Make it stop.
Stand still.
Help us.
Okay. Look, just stand still.
Make it stop.
Stand still. Why y'all firing that arrow?
Make it stop. Help us. You. You. Make it stop. You. Help us.
I will. Okay. So strange. Is she doing that or is she dancing? Like that coin pouch though. Can't get through this door. It's blocked off. So has she been causing these peeled statues maybe? Taking off their flesh, digging underneath to see what's there? I don't know. Rather disturbing. Got a little household shrine. So shoot that too. Ah! You! Okay, relax. Miss. What is up with this, I wonder? Huh. I don't know. Okay. Just leave it. Take that though. Ooh, that was a lot. Another 131 in that one.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength.
You think?
With those sharp metal talons.
Do you think, Psycho?
This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodame to attack, she
I
was
don't
clearly
know.
not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating several times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet.
Right.
Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this god's forsaken place.
Okay. Well. What's up, Bo? Yeah. Let's go down here. Oh, God. Hot dog it. Bow out. The bow. Can I please have the bow out? The bow. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Ah! Get it out the bow? Oh my gosh. The bow! The bow! Not the dang. Oh! Worthless damn weapon thing. Leave the bow out or I die. Oh. Ugh. Damn it. That doesn't look very pleasant right there. How many of these poor statues did you torture? Oh. Ugh. Natalie is dead, but its death didn't break the golden rule. Alright then. Fine. Holy cow. Alright, alright. Move down. Let's see what we gotta do. Hey, Bubba, what's up? Don't mind me. That crap was that? That's disturbing. Take the floating gold pouch. I'm almost there. I don't know what I'm supposed to face while I'm there. Closer? Oh. Me. Are you whispering to me through the statue somehow? Okay. I don't understand what you're saying. Behind me? Oh! Hey! What's up, lady? Hi. Hello.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiment.
Maybe one or two.
And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
If you attack me, we'll both end up encased in gold.
Do you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve.
This has nothing to do with me.
Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her.
You're disturbed, lady.
All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me.
Yes, because you're psycho.
She started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you?
It's not just this statue whispering. A lot of them do it, but it's always the same voice.
What do you mean the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me.
Yes.
They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper.
Oh, they do not.
But I think about it. They were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're doing.
Calm down.
You're trying to steal her away from me. You plan to wait until I've done all the hard
Holy
work that
cow.
you've been. Is that it?
No, I swear.
Liar. You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is leave.
What
I'm trying not to draw the bow on
are
her.
you talking about?
I got trapped in the tunnels under the city and came up inside the palace.
Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
No. I never had any intention of hurting you.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain. It's the air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little cut.
Wait, I can undo all this if you tell me the treatment for rheumatism.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry.
I can cover in gold again.
How?
This golden bow is a weapon that encases people in gold.
Really?
Yes, really.
I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll tell you what you need to know. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
All right, stand back. She's not talking. I'm covering. Go again.
You did it. You took away her pain.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
you
say.
crazy psycho.
Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls.
Yeah, torture.
What can be done for them? I've tried everything I can.
You tortured them.
The only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Okay. Goodbye, Nivea.
Go. And never return.
I will still put an arrow in your head. Like how that butterflies around it. There's monarch, blue. Nice. Loading. Survive. Let's see, so I can ride down there, but this over here seems very interesting to me. No! God, dug it. So can I climb? Phooey! Phooey, phooey. Maybe that's how I climb back up. I want to get back in the palace. Stand up. Okay. I need to go back to Lucretia. Okay. Lucretia! I know. Yes, yes. Yes, I can hear you. What statue are you hollering from? My gosh.
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana's.
Yeah. By the way, I know how to fix...
Feeling alright?
I'm hurt. Could you please heal me?
Of course. Just hold still and I'll have you patched up in no time.
Good deal.
There. All better. Now, was there anything else?
Yes.
You made it into the palace.
I know how to make
I'm
rheumatism.
impressed. How is Nelia?
Nuts! She's alive. She just wants to be left alone, and the treatment is willow bark.
Willowbark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If
You're
this
welcome.
works, it should settle the ruffians down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Okay. Got it. Let's go. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Thank you. I'll go now.
Shame. Thanks again for saving Julia's life.
Right.
Apollo smiles upon you.
I don't think so. But all right.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Yes. I had to go find Mr. Grumpy Butt.
Ove.
Ave.
How come you're without a weapon and I'm not?
Because you're a punk. It's not a real weapon, it's a replica. Oh my gosh.
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And yes, no more shall you walk on, eggshells. Yes. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. Yes, my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration. I hereby announce a day of celebration.
Boy, how did you get in there, you cheeky
Citizen.
Hey, magistrate. I'm going the other way.
Ove.
Yes. Anybody seen Grumpy Butt? He might be over here. Come on. He way over there? Hey, gummit. He's at the bar. He's in the bar. Ow. Oh, did I die? I fell too far. Oops. Continue from last save. Oops. I slipped off a roof and died. Oops.
Go. And never return.
Okay, I'm going. You shut up. Crazy psycho. I am so sorry. Yeah, the game's gonna load through here. Back out here. Alright. On this way. Over here. Oh, wait. I go back up this way.
May Apollo keep you safe?
Yes.
Feeling alright?
No. But I did figure out.
You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Melia? We
Live.
go back. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time.
The whole time.
That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some.
Good.
I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Okay. Thank you. Take that. I'll do it.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Alright. So I'll be going now.
That's a shame.
It is.
Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Alright, over here. Rufius! I know, you said that before. That's not helpful.
Don't you just run for springtime?
Everybody calm down.
Name's Rufus. Better watch your step.
About your rheumatism.
What business is that of yours?
Need to give you this. I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark and you should feel better in no time.
Willow bark. And this will work?
Hope so.
Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all.
Maybe not. I don't know. You're welcome.
Been in a lot of pain lately.
I am aware.
Rheumatism. These cursed statues always watching in the crisis of faith. It
Fair
was
enough.
So much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
All right. So I'll be going now.
Around.
Okay. All right. While we're over here. Got it! Got it! Did it! Langed it! Greatest gamer of all time! Let's go! Oh, wait. Thank you much, thank you much. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Take that wine there. Alright. So, the priestess. Yes, yes, the priestess. But I got to show the flower to Gallerus. Oh, hey, was he back in the bar? Barn? The bar? Not the barn. The bar. Heck yes.
40 smile on you, brother.
Gentlemen.
Here you go, Bo.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in.
Just fine. Yeah, it's all great.
What's on your mind?
How's that flower you wanted?
Brilliant! You did it! Well done! This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her.
You walk up to her
What I
and...
really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Statues come to life?
Aside from her execution, you see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess.
Oh.
She's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense.
Dude.
Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I get flogged to death for good measure. But at the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do?
Man, I don't. I think you should tell her how you feel. Consequence be damned. I think you can admire her discreetly from afar. If you really love her, you need to get over her. I'm no relationship counselor. Figure it out on your own. That's the one I want to kind of go with. But then I kind of want to see if he does it, if it damns us all. Sure. Tell her how you feel. Go nuts, buddy. Tell her how you feel.
I hear how crazy it is. I think maybe I need to be a bit more cautious.
Okay, then.
What I need is a go-between. Someone who can tell her how I feel.
Oh, you coward.
Without risking her life.
You coward.
Help me one more time.
Fine. All right.
Wonderful. Now, all I need you to do is give her the flower and tell her it's from a secret admirer. Tell her I'll keep my distance and that I just want her to know that she's loved.
That's sweet. I'll do it.
Thank you. Come back as quick as you can and tell me what she says.
Many shall suffer from this. Well, you're a golden statue, so of course you can't move. Forgot what's up here. Oh yeah. The Myth of the Golden Rule by Dorotas the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for this city, for our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion. He deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Who among us has not awoken at night in a cold sweat, fearing some sort of accidental transgression of the Golden Rule? All of us must accept that we are all capable of error, whether from a momentary lapse in judgment or conscious decision based on faulty reasoning. Yet the great threat, the sword of Damocles that we live under is, I believe, merely a deception, and I shall prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing the counter-arguments. First, it may be argued that the inscription stating the many shall suffer for the sins of one is evidence that the Golden Rule is very real. But that is logically unsound, for we cannot assume the writers knew any more than we did. That this message was inscribed does not make it true any more than if I were to inscribe Dorotas the Younger is a god. Second, it may be argued that the statues in this place are evidence that the Golden Rule is real. You need not remind me of that, as it was I who discovered them all around the city. It was I who collected them, placed them in a handcart, and placed them in the niches in which they sit today. I will not soon forget them, and yet I refuse to leap to the conclusion that they were once real people. There is simply no evidence to support that conclusion. When we read the story of Venus bringing Pygmalions, sculpture Galatia to life, we do not believe it is true. Why should we take a different view here? But ultimately, these arguments are just that, After years of living in fear, there is only one way for me to prove that the golden rule is a falsehood, and that is through action. Friends, I apologize in advance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our city's history. Let us see, once for all, if the golden rule is real as I strike one of you with my fist. How'd that work out for you, buddy? Huh? Hey man, what's up?
Greetings and salutations.
Hold on, Georges. Greetings and salutations. So you, ooh, wait a minute. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa! That's a lot of denarius. Yes. Yes, that was good. Climb down very carefully. All right. I know, but you're not telling me anything. All right. I'm working on it. I want to talk to that big dummy again. Oh, huh. Where was she? Oh, okay. Where was she? Over here. Right here, yeah?
Ove.
Equita.
Face. Ove, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia, to watch over the pleasure of this visit.
Well, someone wanted me to give you this flower.
Oh, how lovely. It just happens to be my
Yeah, I can
favorite.
tell the way you took it.
Who do I have to thank for this?
I'm supposed to tell you it's from your secret admirer, and that they'll keep their distance. They just want to know that they just want you to know that you're loved.
I see. So, it's from Galerius then?
Yes, it is.
Of course I do. I think everyone in the city knows.
He's a
That
dummy.
man is a wonderful human being, and my favorite person in the world. But he is the least subtle secret admirer you could imagine. The way he looks at me with those puppy dog eyes. Plus, he's been trying for weeks to get his hands on this flower. He went to so much effort too, suspending that rope above the lake, inventing that pulley device all on his own. He'd just stand there each morning, looking at the flower, trying to summon the courage to seize it. Oh, my heart.
So what should I tell him?
Tell that adorable oaf that my Vestal's vow of chastity ends once I turn 36. So if we ever make it out of here,
Y'all have been in here for hundreds of years.
a few years, then tell him I love him too.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear
I
that.
hope so.
All right.
See
Well, I'll
you
go tell him.
soon, I hope.
All right. Oh, that goofy Gallerus. I'm hoping he's back over at the bar still. Oh, dude. You're an idiot. You're not half as clever as you thought you were. It's all right. It's all right. She who? She who? Huh? All right, everybody calm down. Goodness. Gosh.
Ixion turns.
Okay.
Citizen. Ah, it's you again.
Yes.
Hope you're settling in, friend.
Yes.
Now, what's on your mind?
Deliver that flower to Equita. and she got real surprised. Said her vow wasn't there, and now we're getting married. So what? No, I delivered that flower to Echo.
What did she say?
She knew it was from you. She asked me to tell you that when she turns 36, she's allowed to marry, and that she loves you too.
Venus, that is the best news I've ever heard in my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy you made me. I wish there was something I could do to thank you properly, but I don't have much to offer you. All I can do is tell you where there's a secret stash of coins you might
Sure.
be interested in.
I'm
In the
listening.
rock tunnel near the stairs, there's a little doorway set into the rock. Inside, if you look carefully, you can see a chest. Unfortunately, one of those golden huntress statues is blocking the path, and I'm not game to move it. If you can figure out how to get past it, I reckon there might be a small fortune waiting for you. I hope that helps in some way.
Maybe. How are we going now?
Alright, see you around.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing, crazy?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
All right, thank you.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
I'm sure they are. You have a good day now. This is the rock tunnel. I don't remember what rock tunnel he was. I don't know. I don't need to take his gold. All right. That's the priestess. Where do I find the priestess? I know. You're golden. Accusatory note. Virgil. Oh, yeah. Leave that item there. I'll need it. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that was Greek. That fire was hot. Just exploring, just exploring. What's up? What's up? Golden people. Hey everybody. It's like they're turning their heads a lot faster now. So this place, it's like I've been actually able to catch them turning their heads to look at me a couple times. Very interesting. Yes, I know. It's all to me. Loading! No. No, you didn't. They turned their heads. You had a cat food ad? I am shocked. A weird cat food ad at that. Now that comes in or came down. No, okay. So what's over here? Up here, up here, up here. Nice view. That seems really weird. I don't know why someone would do that. Oh my gosh. Really? Citizens, it's time. Oh crap. I hadn't been really messing with that. I know. You keep saying that. Then you don't really help me that much. What's going on? I'm voting with this guy right here.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus.
Decius.
Malleolus.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
Oh wow.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens, you have made your decision. The new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus
Okay,
Gurges.
that's much different.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus. I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good
Did somebody
citizens,
beat you up or is that
under
shadows?
my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing...
Yes, he listens with her ears. I know, statues.
Because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against the Empire.
Oh, you moron.
I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence, to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Wait, I exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You doom us all.
Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Follow the Emperor. Come on. Follow Sentius. Ow. Morons. Go. Why are you stopping? Well, that kind of... So I still have my memories, but nobody else does, right?
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
I'm Rungren. I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Okay. Okay, so I can get him. Okay, Julius, I'm going to send you to take care of Julius.
Julia? Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
Rufus, can I have him do all three?
Poor guy. My uncle was a victim of rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself.
One last thing.
Got it.
Need to go stop Fabia, entering the empty shrine, and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
That's it. Now go as fast as you can.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
I will. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Ugh. All right. I'm kind of leaning towards Malleus is somebody who I'm Oh, not yet. I don't know. Because Malleus, if he wins the election, he'll definitely try to... I know you speak with their tongues.
All weapons that have been tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
Yeah.
That's my room. Leave.
I don't think so. I don't think I do. I don't think I need to go through that palace again. I'm going to try telling me. I think it's Malleus.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Rungren, and we've had this conversation before.
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here. I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you had to start over. Is that about right?
I'm going to try for an ending here.
What happened?
We've had this conversation too, and I'm in a hurry.
Seems rather brash, but all right. Why have you sought me out?
Can we talk about who is going to break the golden rule?
Of course. What is it?
I've already figured out how to stop at least one person from breaking it. So what happens now?
Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be someone else about to break it still. Allow me to explain. When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina, the instructions came with a warning about paradoxes. The crux of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will bring you here to prevent it from being broken.
Yeah.
If you manage to succeed in saving our lives, then I will have no reason to open the doorway.
Right.
You will never have come here. A paradox.
Yep.
The same thing would happen if you, say, inadvertently, allowed me to die. If either of those things were to happen, I am given to understand, you would be flung back to your original time.
Right.
And change the course of history for us. And
Okay.
So the fact that you are still here means someone is going to break the golden rule, and there is yet work to do. Understand?
Yes. I think so.
Excellent. So, it looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Yes, hold on. Yeah. Yes. Well, he's gonna break the golden rule. Okay.
What is it?
I think I knew who it is.
Yes.
Okay. So I got all these things. I'm pretty sure it's not Galerius. We've already got that worked out. I think it's Malleus.
Why do you say that?
When he wins the election, he's going to convict you of treason and sentence you to death.
What? I'm speechless. How do you know? Of course, this isn't your first look, is it? Well then, you must stop him from winning the election. I expect you'll need some kind of leverage on him, but I can't be seen to be involved in this, of course.
Okay.
So you'll be on your own.
Okay.
Better not waste any time. And may Swada, goddess of persuasion, go with you.
Okay. I'll get right on it.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And so...
If you're snooping around in my possessions, you're wasting your time.
Oh, am I?
Whatever are you wearing? Oh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
I'll be going now.
I trust you can see yourself out.
Interesting. Okay. So I think it's Malleus. So he just says...
All weapons that have been tossed into the camp.
How's it feel knowing your man's
That's kind of funny. Okay, so obviously...
Welcome.
Who are you going to vote for? Or will they let her vote?
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Julia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Okay. It's okay. Go and get us some of that reform. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because as soon as you win, you're going to break the golden rule.
Don't talk nonsense. There's no such thing as the golden rule.
You're going to arrest Sentius for treason and sentence him to death by gladiatorial combat.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I know the future.
Nonsense! This is nonsense! I don't know how you know about my plans, but I'm absolutely sure Sentius is involved somehow. And now, I'm going to enjoy watching Domitius kill him even more. Now, get out of here! You outstayed your very limited welcome.
Oh, no. Quintius.
Get out of my villa before I have Domitius throw you out.
Oh, come on. That's aggravating. No, I can't break the golden rule, but let me talk to Demetrius.
What now?
No, nothing.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
I don't care.
What is it, citizen?
Who are you gonna vote for?
That's any of your business. But my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus.
Yeah.
This place will be different with that slings of the hand. But I try not to worry about things I can't change.
Can I help?
I appreciate the thought. But you're new here, and I just can't see how you could make an impact in the...
Like, I couldn't accuse the guy of being Quintius.
In any case,
After all that bullcrap, we're like, all right, calm down, Quintius.
the Vestal Priestess. She'll be overseeing proceedings.
All right. I know.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Yes.
A new face. Ave, and no Vesta.
Yes, you're a Vesta. That Galerius is in love with you.
I owe the pleasure of this visit.
What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
I would like to nominate... Can I nominate another candidate?
Assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination.
Okay. Then what's your role?
I'm responsible for announcing it, making sure the procedures are followed.
Well, I'd like to nominate
I
Galerius.
like the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his
Galerius.
position has always been that he won't run unless Malleolus withdraws. It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run if it was absolutely necessary to make sure Sentius wasn't re-elected. So, I suppose if you'd like to see Galerius elected magistrate, you'd need to persuade Malleolus to withdraw somehow.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Certainly. See you again.
I'll be
soon,
going.
I hope.
Yeah. How you doing, Rufus?
Name's Rufus. Better watch your step.
Yeah, okay. Who you gonna vote for?
Sentius, military man, knows what he's doing.
Good choice, sir. Why would I change that? I wanted and voted for Sentius, not Melius.
Fine. See you around.
That's Lodge, right?
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Yes, buddy. Okay, you put clothes on that one.
Greetings, I'm George.
Yes, you are.
It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I know. You want to know where I'm from, but I really want to ask you some questions.
My friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will.
Who are you gonna vote for?
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Thing to do to change that?
Nothing comes to my mind, my friend.
Okay. I'll be going now.
That our paths cross again soon, my friend.
What's going on, man?
New face? Salve.
Yes, I know.
We have you to thank for saving Julia's life.
Yep. Who are you gonna vote for?
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision.
And I can do to change that.
My vote isn't for sale, if that's what
No.
you're asking.
No. I was actually gonna have a discussion with you. Oh my god. Oh man. I don't know. Is that guy just gonna... I'm gonna try to get back in the palace over
Isn't the great temple majestic?
here. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Appreciate it. Maybe some advice. Okay, hold on.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Yes, why? Oh, I wasn't, but now I am.
Contrary little cap at murder, aren't you?
Why shouldn't I go down there?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal. Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So,
Barca?
there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a cop?
Hannibal Barca was here? He didn't say
A few
Barca.
days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah?
Yeah.
So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground.
Yeah.
And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Ooh. So what'd you do?
Well, any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
All right. That was a great story. I'm still going down there.
Well, it's your funeral.
You say so. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that... Okay. Let's get up here to the upper cistern. Crap is going on here? Why is she chained up? Hey, hey, hey!
Who are you?
I don't know what that said me. Are you Centilia? The chick? You look like your sister.
You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Okay. What's going on here?
I'm Scintilla.
Yes, I thought so.
Out through the gate of horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold.
Who?
He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Who?
Sentius, my adopted father. If you
Okay.
please help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
How hasn't this broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Ah. So where's the way out?
There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
What will you do if I release you?
Take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his...
It may not be the best idea.
I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me. Let's escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
Yeah. All right, let's just try to get out of here. I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together.
Thank you. Now for... Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
What? Oh, man.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she?
You're human garbage, you know that? As if I tell you.
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really, if you'd just done what you were supposed to. You'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything.
I've got a bow.
My connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was.
So quickly.
I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me?
I think like 3. Yeah.
Not many. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be another useful idiot who comes along after you're dead. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Okay.
So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do?
Nothing. So you asked me to figure out who's going to break the golden rule, knowing I'd fail every time.
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable.
Seems so.
Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this.
It's true. I believe that,
I
but
didn't see tragedy. I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
so you knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all.
Will you smack him?
And over again. For eternity. Don't you see?
I don't see.
I have found a way to prolong my life.
Of course you have.
To cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
I don't know about fully immortal. Let's see you cheat your way out of this.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Ooh, look at that look. Whoa, lady. Good. There's water right there. Stabby, brick on head.
The many shall
suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay.
We have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
So, am I out now? Hey, Al. Oh, wild. Okay.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fray. Thought I was in your lawn. I'm Al.
Al Worth? I came here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Rungren.
Really? That's strange.
Why?
I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
Fair enough.
Described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law.
Sort of.
It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city.
Not exactly.
Turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Actually, that was me.
What? You're saying you were here
Don't worry about it.
years ago. I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have the suicide note you carved in this tablet. Here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate.
I'm not following.
That's fine. I helped Scintilla kill the man who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this?
Yes. Now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's
Yeah.
a lot to take in.
So enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. I think it's up the stairs, right? Down here. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
All right.
You go on ahead, and I'll be there soon.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get over here to the river. Oh, wow. Okay.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
You won't believe me. Discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look. Here he comes. Al, it's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kind of lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Centella?
How could you...
That was it?
What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Okay.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Opus, Cynthia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing.
Okay.
Cynthia.
Interesting.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your
I just
story,
saved her.
But first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
I'm ready. Take us home. So that ending was that was ending 2 of 4. How many might have survived if you walked away from Scintilla? Okay, right. So there's four endings you can get. Okay. Very interesting. We got the second ending. All right. Boom. Another game beat. Another game beat. Greatest gamer of all time. We'll let this play for a little bit. Nick Pierce, Alexander Goss, John Eyre, Michael Allen. He did the voice mastering and stuff. They got historical consultants, Philip and Sophie there. Dr. Philip. Madizak? I don't know. They didn't go all in on it, though. But we'll let the credits play for a little bit so they get their time. So here's a cast in alphabetical order. There's Al Worth, Joe Cliff Thompson. There was the ancient Roman god. There's Kleinman. Thank you much. Thank you much. Heather Tracy. Andrew Golder was the assassin. Claudia was Claire. Decius. Ray Williams. Demedius. You were kind of rude, dude. Hi, old John. Was Dooley. Sophie Roberts. That name actually sounds familiar. Fabia. Okay. Georgius. Yes. Brendan McCoy. Was that Apostolos Papa Giorgio? Very interesting. Samantha Sherratt. Sarah Thomas. There's Karen. Wolf Williams. Kabosh. Nice. Jennifer Wydrow was Livia. Eni Canari. Lucretia. Christopher Kent. Malleus. Sophie Roberts again. Renavia. And Warburton. Dennis Kleiman. Karina Tanya. Beau Marie. Elizabeth Plant. Tiffany Clare. Roger Ringrose. Jack Ayers. I think I got the picture there too. Dirk Jacobs. Hey, these are all the people that brought your game to life. It was published by Dear Villagers. I think it was a publishing company made just to put this game out, but I'm not sure exactly on that. But what we got going on this week? So back tomorrow with some more SCP-001 stuff. Get through that. We maybe get through all of them. I think we might have one or two left. If we don't. But try to get through quite a few of those. And then we got Friday. Trey will be Gundaming it up, I think. He's not ready to go frivolous yet, so we'll get back to that. And then Monday we'll have MMO Monday. Lotro battling our way through Rohan. And then Tuesday, the regular podcast again. And then Wednesday, I'll play a different game. I have no idea what I'll play yet. Let's do that. I think it's quite a few different ways to go through this. So I guess this is a Japanese version. I'll do that. I'm going to hit everything back up here. All right. Well, really appreciate y'all hanging out with me as I got through this. Y'all, turn that down. Turn that down. All right. All right. Until next time, I've been Rungren. This has been the Full Spectrum. Please, always remember to enjoy the full spectrum that the Forgotten City has to offer. Good night, all.